A mother and the first female officer in Africa to navigate a submarine. One of the victims of the naval exercise that went horribly wrong.
Because we've got a dossier and we're moving in. Now we've got undercover unit everywhere. So these thugs who are running here, we're going to zoom in into them very quickly.
Getting closer to the kingpins running the abandoned buildings in downtown Joburg. No change in the repo rate. What does that mean for our pockets? Talking of pain, something every man should try. But will you? Hello, I'm Jane Dutton. Remember to like and subscribe.
This is Eyewitness News.
The first female officer in Africa to navigate a submarine has died at sea. Lieutenant Commander Gillian Hector was swept overboard during a naval exercise near Komiki yesterday. Two others, William Matipa and Mokwapa Mojela, also lost their lives. Now an investigation is underway to determine what went wrong. SA Navy submarine SAS Mantatisi was en route to Cape Town while conducting a vertical transfer. The exercise, which involves an Air Force Maritime Lynx helicopter, saw high waves sweeping 7 crew members out to sea. Many are questioning why the exercise went ahead in the first place. Defense analyst Helmut Hittmann says these types of military drills sometimes have to be done in the most extreme weather conditions.
You have to, because in the real world you will have to sometimes do things in very rough seas. And if you haven't practiced how to do it, you don't know how to do it, then you're definitely going to lose people. And look, any military game, any military service is a dangerous place to be in the first place.
The Reserve Bank has kept the repo rate unchanged. That's after inflation for August inched up to 4.8% from 4.7% in July, the first inflation increase in 4 months. So this is what happened and what it means for us.
In the absence of sustained increases in energy supply, energy prices continue to present clear inflation risks. Load shedding and logistics constraints may also have broader effects on the cost of doing business and the cost of living. Given uncertain fuel and food price inflation, considerable risk still attaches to the forecast for average salaries. Sticky inflation implies that average interest rates in major economies will remain high.
Undercover operatives are one step closer to thugs running Joburg's hijacked buildings. They're helping the city of Johannesburg make headway in uncovering who the kingpins are. MMC for Public Safety says they've compiled a number of dossiers on them and have launched a unit similar to a relocation and eviction unit, popularly known as the Red Ants.
We are launching a unit, a crime combating unit, where we're not going to tolerate any crime anywhere. So it is coming.
The city of Joburg says it's investigating 188 hijacked buildings within the inner city. In the same week that the South African Human Rights Commission found that drinking water in KZN was not safe, and recent reports of unacceptably high E. coli levels flowing into the sea, the municipality there says most of its beaches are conducive to swimming.
The eThekwini municipality says 22 out of its 23 beaches are now ready for swimming. This was announced during council this week when council was briefed about the tests that have been conducted in the sea to check if the water levels are now ready for use. The city says it is pleased with the tests that have been conducted recently and says it is now ready to host both its residents and visitors in the city of eThekwini. And as we approach summer, the city is expecting thousands of visitors to visit some of the city's beaches. However, while the city says these beaches are safe to swim, the water does appear not to be too clean as it stands.
This month, it was a glitch. That's what the government told us, that led to thousands of SASSA recipients not getting their money, driving some to loan sharks and deeper into despair. So what has been done to make sure it never happens again?
Officials will continue engaging to ensure that we are ready to pay on time in the next month. The two departments and their agencies understand the regrettable strain that the grants payment challenges that we've experienced this month has caused in the most vulnerable of our society. That's why in this regard, we wish to reiterate our sincerest apologies to all social grants beneficiaries who have encountered difficulties accessing their social grants this month.
Something every man should see and possibly experience. These things, period cramp simulators, so men can feel what women feel when they're menstruating. Some of my colleagues tried this on 702 Afternoons with Relebohile Maboja, and this is what happened.
So we're on 40 right now. Yeah. Guys, where's the 100 level?
Is this a thing? Wait.
Okay, so Jonathan, what are you going to do differently?
Yeah, this is something we have to go through every single month.
Will you give it a try? That's it from me, Jane Dutton. See you tomorrow.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.